Well, I know what you're thinking, that I really blew it on this design. This is made by a company called Short Brothers out of Ireland, and this is actually what it looks like. Now I know what you're thinking. Out of Ireland. Clearly they were drunk when they built it. No, this airplane, the Skyvan, has had a very successful career. It was designed to do short takeoff and landing freight haul. From early 60s to mid 80s, this airplane was pretty effective at that and was used in places like Laos and Borneo, which brings my connection to it. My friends, Jacob, Volker, and Spunky went to climb this mountain in the Kelabit Highlands of Borneo in, was it 97, 98 or 97? And we had to fly on a Skyvan to get into this town called Barrio in the mountains of Borneo. And closest I ever came to dying, as far as I know, in an airplane was on a Skyvan. We overloaded the plane. It had all our supplies, plus it had the supplies for the village of Barrio. And the plane took off and immediately lost the starboard engine. And so it's overloaded, including at least 100 gallons of kerosene. And we're sitting in there with it, and it's on one engine, trying to stay up. And the pilot managed to turn it around and get it back on the tarmac safely. Then we sat around and waited for about 5 hours while they fiddled with the gerbils that run the engines. And all this time, thunderstorms were building. And it took off with us in it sometime around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. And I have never experienced anything like that and never want to again. The pilots had 6-point seat belts on, and they had these handles over their heads, and they were holding on to the handles with one hand and being launched around. We just had these little straps around our waist, and you're just being thrown around like it was just unbelievable, flying through these massive thunderstorms. So anyway, a pretty easy build because it's a very simple design. Straight wings, the flying shoebox it's been called, so pretty straight design. It has a door on the side. It has this door with a ramp in the back. It's pretty much open on the inside. The plane's still being used a lot by skydivers because it can hold a whole bunch of people, and a whole bunch can get up there and jump out of it at one time. But it was an easy build, and I don't know. We'll probably take it apart today because we got thunderstorms. So the short Skyvan.
Good job, Boo. Good job, Dasher.
Good job, Dash.